People chanting everywhere I go. St. Lucia, Willow. My island is 96 degrees, love my temperature. I don't want to freeze, so I'm coming back home.
Nah, just couldn't resist, could you? Just had to come back to see what would have happened in the next episode. Or did you come to see these military glutes? That's right, fans. We're still kicking it off with this upcoming channel. All thanks to you. Now my confidence is skyrocketing to a whole new level. So, your boy was digging through his bags, cleaning up his room a little bit. You know, I like to make things look nice, you feel me? And I stumbled upon my duffel bag, so I couldn't help myself. I just had to investigate. I was like, wait a second, memories. So I went ahead and I took my time and I unzipped the bag. I went and decided to look through it, and I stumbled upon all my uniforms. And I was like, wow, what a flashback, which gave me the idea, well, why don't I just talk about my experience in the military? So, you know, I just couldn't help myself. I went ahead and started setting up the camera, had to set up the laptop, get my music playing. In this episode, you guys are going to hear me talking about, well, the Army. Now, if you're looking to join the Navy,
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
if you're looking to join the Marines,
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
if you're looking to join the Air Force,
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
all I know how to do is Army. Before I even get started, I want to thank you guys for liking, subscribing, commenting, all the support, all the positive feedback that you guys have been giving back to me. Every little bit counts. Just the little stuff is what matters to me. It's just enough to keep me motivated to do the next video, because I know that there's people out here that are actually pretty interested to hear what I got to say. Y'all just keep doing your thing. I don't know what else to ask from y'all, because, well, you guys are already doing what you got to do, and being my fans, being my viewers, and some of you even being my subscribers. I want to just say I appreciate you guys. But enough with all the sappy stuff. Let's go ahead and jump right into the topic. No hesitation. I joined the military because, well, honestly, I just wanted that kind of background. I was thinking more for the future, for my children, my family's sake. I mean, paycheck. And, of course, your typical reason, traveling all over the world. I don't regret it at all. I would definitely do it again. Of course, I gotta wait till I'm eligible again. I don't ever regret joining the military. It was one of the best choices I made in my life. Partially a big influence on why I joined was JROTC, and because of the experiences I wanted to hold. I lived a really simple life. I was a simple child. I didn't do anything extravagant, anything big. There's not many family members of mine that were in the military, so I was thinking, hey, why not I be one of the few that actually joined? A lot of people don't actually know about the military. It just depends on what kind of job you're looking for. Another reason why I joined the military was because a lot of people told me not to. They didn't want me to join, and of course that pushed me more into wanting to join. Your typical rebellious, defiant teenager. The point that I'm pretty much trying to make is that when I joined the military, I joined for myself. Don't join the military if you honestly don't want to do it. Because in the long run, you're going to eventually end up quitting, you're going to get kicked out, you're going to do something stupid and say to yourself, well, I didn't want this anyway. So why waste a few months on something that you don't even like to do? Take those months and actually put it into something that you want to do in your life. No matter why you joined the military, remember why you joined. You join for whatever personal reason that you're joining for. If you don't want to go into the military, don't go in the military. You want to pursue your goals and reach your dreams. You don't live this life for other people. Don't join the military if it's not what you want to do, because then you're going to get kicked out, you're going to want to quit. That's usually what happens. Now, although I did get discharged, there are a lot of things that I gained from it. Now, before I even touch into that, let's touch on why I'm not getting the benefits from the military. Health insurance, dental insurance, getting a little paycheck from here to there. I don't know how regulations are now. You have to at least be in the military for a year. Sadly, I didn't qualify for those benefits. Now, back to what I gained from it. There's a lot of people I met, brothers, sisters, things that I've learned, things I did for myself. Like, I remember my first experience of being on my own. I went straight to Michigan. Actually taking the time to do things like that, you feel like your own independent person. Now let's touch upon the topic on why I got discharged. Well, after basic training, you go to a certain training course that's called AIT, Advanced Individual Training. I went to training to become a 68 Tango, aka Animal Care Specialist, aka a Veterinarian Assistant. I'm going to be with the many that say that course is not easy. In the beginning, I started off pretty bad, and near the end is when I had to really shapen up. But by this time it was already too late, and I got my final strike, because you can only fail 3 times, 3 exams, and I got kicked out of the course. Now usually what happens from there, you get a new job. It's gonna be suited to the Army's needs. Since you got the chance to pick the first time, now the Army gets to pick the second time. Now sadly for me, I didn't have a driver's license. But time passed. Soon one day they came up to me and they're like, hey, Noel'S, we can't find you a job. So of course, first thing that I said was, well guys, can't you guys just help me get my license real quick? A student can't teach a teacher. A teacher can't teach a student how to drive. So that kind of cut off a lot of options for me. So the only thing I could do was get ready for the worst. They started my chapter process. Chapter process meaning the process for you to get discharged. Eventually it got it done and I wasn't so happy about it, but I had to do it. Uncle Sam kicked me out. I couldn't fight with Uncle Sam. I couldn't yell at Uncle Sam. Couldn't argue with Uncle Sam. All I could really do was sit there and accept what would happen. When they told me that I was getting discharged, it felt like an essay that you put your heart and soul into, and somebody just comes and crumples it up and throws it away. This is what I wanted to do for almost 3 years. So I couldn't argue. I just had to accept it. After the whole chapter process and they kicked me out, I was of course at home and I started living my life, which is where I am today, still kicking. Now, what's the move right now? Do I plan on joining the military again? It just depends on certain factors. First of all, I want to get that 68 Tango course. Second, if I gotta go through basic again, basic is not easy. Physically, if you are fit, it won't be that much of a problem for you, but that's for another video. I will save the basic training talk for another video. Most likely, if I were to re-enlist into the military, I'm gonna stick with the Navy. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Go ahead and sum this up. Again, I appreciate you guys taking the time to put my name out, sharing it out to your friends. I really do appreciate you guys. Every like, it matters to me. You meet a lot of people, guys. If you're considering joining the military but you're not really sure yet and you need somebody to actually help you with that push, if you sit back and wait, eventually time will catch up to you and you won't be able to join, either because of your age, your family, your financial state. So if you're thinking about it, join if you can. Really, do your 3 years, a little light work, shake Uncle Sam's hand and head on out the door. You got your paycheck, you got your experience. But I'm gonna cut it right there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put down in the comments if you have any topics that you guys want me to touch up on. Don't forget to put that name out there and well, peace.
Now you cop blocking niggas, you foolish, you need to stop it. Chosen religion, Jesus peace, frozen for sinner. Yeah, I'm a sinner, nobody perfect. No, I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it, just have faith. And I'ma steer you wrong like a bad day, the directions the wrong places. Feeling like summer every time